To define points on a unit circle, we will use angles. In this section, we'll review what angles are and how to convert degrees into radians and vice versa. To start off, an angle consists of two rays with a common vertex, such as in the following picture. We'll call the ray R1 the initial side, and we'll call the ray R2 the terminal side. Then, the measure of an angle theta is the amount of rotation required to move the ray R1 onto the ray R2. In the picture, the angle would be represented by this theta here. We say that an angle is positive if the rotation is counterclockwise, and an angle is negative if the rotation is clockwise. Again, in the picture above, the angle theta would be a positive angle if we measured the angle from R1 to the ray R2. In this section, we'll go ahead and look at the following topics. In part A, we'll be looking at angle measure. This is where we introduce radians versus degrees. In part B, we'll be looking at angles in standard position. This is a convention that all mathematicians and physicists generally agree on. In part C, we'll describe the length of a circular arc. Then, in part D, we'll look at the area of a circular sector and also circular motion.